What's going on, guys? Well, Charles back again with another video for you guys. I hope you're all having a lovely day / evening. Before I get into the actual video, I want to show you this beautiful Chelsea edit by my friend AZ Chelsea on Twitter. Make sure you follow him for all these edits. Hakim Ziyech, Timo Werner, Pulisic and Kai Havertz. It could be reality next season. Of course, we've got 3 out of 4 and hopefully Kai Havertz signs for Chelsea. But yeah, in this video here, I'll be giving you all the latest transfer gossip around Chelsea in the last 24 hours. Previewing Chelsea against Watford, which takes place tomorrow, 8 PM UK time. And also the second kit for Chelsea, the away one, has been leaked, which we'll be getting into as well. So if you enjoy my content, help me out by liking this video. I need as many likes as possible to help this channel grow. Subscribe if you're new here, hit the notification, tune in daily. Tomorrow after the game, Chelsea game, I'll be doing a live stream review to discuss our opinions together. So make sure you tune in. But yeah, in general, comment down below your thoughts and opinions on each topic I speak about. So the first one I want to speak about is from a French outlet about PSG's goalkeeper, Areola. He's been linked with Chelsea. Now, many mixed opinions. I was looking at social media, you know, Simon Phillips, etc. I'm looking at the responses that this goalkeeper is getting if he was to join Chelsea. Now, many people want any goalkeeper to replace Kepa. Is that the correct mentality that we should have at this club? Because Kepa isn't performing, should we just get in any goalkeeper? Or should we get Onana? You know, the only goalkeeper that I was talking about is Oblak that can take us to that big level. But right now, Kepa isn't giving me any favours in terms of why I should be backing him. I'm in the middle, like I've been saying. I have been backing him for a very, very long time. And I hope he does really well because we have a long contract. And I don't know what's going to happen to him. But at this current moment, you know, the PSG goalkeeper that we're linked with, we have to look at his history. He might be a decent goalkeeper, 6'5", of course. You know, Courtois-esque. He can come and catch the ball maybe. But when we look at his history, when PSG, before they got Navas and Buffon and had Sirigu, they gave this goalkeeper a chance. He didn't perform, and now he is a backup goalkeeper for Madrid. Not saying that the Madrid #1 is a problem or isn't good. Of course, he's one of the best goalkeepers right now. But you can see with this keeper, he really isn't getting that first team football. So is he going to be a backup to Kepa? Is he going to give that competition because of Caballero? I don't know. That's what's, you know, being discussed with this Chelsea fans right now. You know, some saying he's good, but when I look at his history in terms of, can he lead that team out? Can he be that guy that when the defense doesn't do well, can he step up and make things happen? Can he? A bit more that needs to be looked at this goalkeeper. But like I said, we've been linked with Dean Henderson, we've been linked with Onana, we've been linked with this keeper, we've been linked with many goalkeepers. Pickford, you can name it. You know, even Ben Foster, we're hearing names left, right, so I think Lampard is definitely looking at a goalkeeper. Whether we loan out Kepa is a different story, which I spoke about yesterday's video. But this is what we're being said right now on this keeper. Now, of course, former Chelsea goalkeeping coach, Lolly Chen, hopefully I pronounced it right, said to sign this goalkeeper before we signed Kepa. So we must have been looking at this player for a very, very long time. Maybe he was probably going to be our #2. But as the days go by, I'll be looking at how this story unfolds if we get any more interest, etc. But this is the first time I've seen real links to this keeper for Chelsea. But as we know, Chelsea are definitely looking at keeper options because Kepa isn't performing at that top level. Now, we have massive news from Fabrizio Romano, very reliable source for any transfer news for any club. You know, even breaking Tottenham's news for Eric Dyer signing a new contract. You like that, yeah? Of course you like that, man. Like, Tottenham signing no one. Mourinho's finished. Finished. I don't know if many people know that meme, but yeah, he's finished basically, innit? Like, basically when he's done. Like, let me just go back to my Chelsea news. But yeah, he's come out, Fabrizio Romano, and said that, you know, Chelsea are open talks with Inter Milan for them to sign Emerson. Now, of course, Inter Milan have signed Hakimi. I'm thinking, brother, I swear Conte doesn't sign these type of players. Where's he getting these players from? He usually signs old players. How's he signing these new players? It must be a new look. He's going to be taking this what am I thinking about Chelsea, man? I'm thinking he's still at Chelsea celebrating with that passion. That passion's gone, my friend. Yeah, he's going to be taking Inter to that next level. Now, of course, Emerson hasn't really performed at Chelsea under Lampard, under Sarri, under Conte, which is why I'm a bit surprised why Conte wants him, but he must be seeing something. And, you know, quick 25 million maybe. Good money. Put that money towards that left back. Chilwell. Digne. Tagliafico, I don't know. Whichever player it is, we need another left back. Because if Emerson's going, Martson's probably not going to get that chance to step up and become that important player alongside with Alonso, etc. So, yes, I think Ben Chilwell will be signed for Chelsea. Not that I think he's the right signing, but we have to back what the managers and the coaches think. They know a lot more than us. But if it was my choice, I'll take Tagliafico. I'll probably take Alex Telles. But, Ben Chilwell, I'll be on the train. I'll back it all the time. Whatever player joins Chelsea, I always support them and give them that chance. So hopefully you guys understand that as well. But Emerson will be leaving, which means Alonso is most likely to stay at Chelsea, which kind of tells me Lampard might have two plans: the 4-2-3-1, or he could go to a 5-3-2 or 3-5-2, however you want to say it. That wing-back position where Alonso done really well with Reece James on the right maybe, and as being a centre back. That's how I see it, which I think is the right way, which is how I would play personally. But Chelsea, of course, know a lot better than me. So let me know in the comments below who you think will sign, whether it's Alonso, if we're going to keep Alonso, if we're going to sell Emerson, if you still think Emerson will stay and you think Alonso will go, and then if you think, Chilwell, Digne, Tagliafico, Telles will join, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, let's get into the preview of Chelsea versus Watford, the predicted 11 that I have. A bit controversial. This is before the actual press conference, so if I get anything wrong, I apologise. So I've gone with Kepa in goal again. I know Caballero might be starting, but I've gone with Kepa. Aspi, left back. Reece James, right back. Zuma, centre back. Tomori, centre back, if fit. If not fit, Christensen. With Kovacic, Mount and Kante in the middle, rather than, Jorginho. I don't think Jorginho will play for Chelsea anytime soon. If he does, I'll be happy. If Jorginho plays, if Christensen plays, cool. If Alonso plays, cool. But I think for this game, this is how we should play. With Pulisic on the left wing, Giroud up top, and Willian on the right. Of course, Willian has scored that vital penalty, the free kick. Even though we didn't get no points from it, it was a performance that showed that he hasn't been our best player, but he's kind of performed at the level where he's shown that work rate to get back and defend and show what he's capable of. And he has glimpses during the game where he gives us that chance, he creates that chance, but he just hasn't scored that many goals. Now, of course, he scored against West Ham twice, but just this season, I wish he was that winger that can show what he's capable of and be that best Chelsea player, and he just hasn't been there. I don't know how to explain it. He hasn't been bad, he hasn't been average, he's just been above average. He's been like 6.5 out of 10. Like, he's just been over, because his work rate and scoring those important goals has helped Chelsea. But yeah, he deserves to be in a starting lineup for sure, in front of Pedro, 100%. But hudson-odoi, if he's fit, maybe he could feature. He was on the bench last game, but he didn't play. And of course, Pulisic for me is our best player, our best winger, and in form since the restart has been our best player for a fact. Glimpse of Eden Hazard getting to the box, getting fouled, getting those important take-ons, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, let me know if you agree, disagree with my predicted 11. I also want to say Ross Barkley is linked with West Ham. Does that mean Kai Havertz is on the rise? Definitely, I'll be keeping you guys up to date. Ross Barkley is my guy, but if Kai Havertz has to come in, then I understand if Ross Barkley has to go, man. I'm thinking about quality and taking us to the next level. But let's talk about the away kit. The away kit reminds me of the 2005-06 kit under Mourinho. I don't know if you got that vibe as well. Maybe not the top one, but in terms of the shorts and the socks, throwback with Frank Lampard in that as well. That's how I see it. I don't think it's a bad kit. It reminds me of the third kit of last year as well on the Sari. But it's very, very early to see this. And they're saying that the Crystal Palace shirt will be the third kit as well, which is not nice. Not nice. So that's all your news there. I'm looking at it myself, the away kit. It's decent, man. I think all these kits always grow on Chelsea fans. Chelsea fans say, yeah, I like it, yeah, I don't like it. And then when you see it in real life and you actually get to purchase that kit, it's actually decent. It's actually nice. That's how I see it. But yeah, it's very interesting to see. I'm still trying to get used to the fact that this season's going to end on my birthday. 26th July, my birthday. Chelsea against Wolves. Leicester against United. Top 4 race, top 3 race even. The positions are at stake. Will Chelsea get top 4? My question is, will Chelsea get top 4? Because against big clubs, we're getting these vital points. We're winning these games. But against smaller teams, average teams that are defending and putting all men behind the ball, we cannot seem to break them down. And that's my worry. What is Frank Lampard going to do about this? And he also needs to get the basics right. Tammy Abraham needs to be in the box whilst defending corners. Not him on the line. I don't know why I couldn't clear it against West Ham. Have Aspi on the line. Why is a short guy out of these guys defending in the box? I know he's a defender, but come on. It's a bit of common sense, you know. But hopefully Chelsea get these things right. And hopefully, you know, if Tomori and Zuma were to play, it sums up our new defence. And hopefully strengthens, you know, that department and helps Kepa defend a lot more. Because I think across Europe, from corners, we're the second worst at conceding. The one that I first place I like, you know, in Division 2 in the French league, you know, the Farmers League. So it's a bit depressing to know that Chelsea are that bad at set pieces because we keep conceding at set pieces. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this content. Make sure you like the video, subscribe if you're new here, hit the notification, tune in daily, and make sure you tune into the review tomorrow straight after the game. More Chelsea, guys. I'm out. Hopefully Chelsea get the winning. Peace.